It's bow time.
Forecast for your location on the Fox Carolina First Alert weather app.
Kendra Kent with your first alert at 10 on Fox Carolina.
Then now
Acknowledge me.
the king of kings. You can't see me forever. Together.
Mic check. Oh yeah, should be good. Everything working. Oh, they in Ohio. Let's go. They in Columbus. Yo, shout out to all the new subs. I appreciate y'all for subbing to the channel, man. Not sure how you got here, but I'm glad you're here. I don't think Woods is going to win tonight, but I love the fact that he's getting some type of shot. Like, they didn't do enough to make me believe that he was going to win against Gunther tonight. Now, if he does, that's very interesting. Oh, that's a no DQ match. Okay. All right. Where my iPad at? I'll be right back, y'all. Wait, that's a cute table you have there, sir. Hey, man, this is my handy dandy lunch dinner tray. It has served me well over the years. Trying to find my iPad. Hold on one second, y'all. It was at my other desk. Anthony, what's good, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this was kind of a tough bump. That was kind of a tough bump for Bad Bunny. Smackdown looks like a good card. Hey, that's a fact. I'm interested in tonight's match, man. I am interested about this. I'm interested about business card. I'm interested about this Gunther match though. Like, there's no shot it's a squash match. There's no way. But it's really interesting for Woods to be getting a push like this. I still don't believe he beat LA Knight last week. How much longer y'all think we got in this LWO versus, excuse me, the Judgment Day? I'm wondering where it's going because I thought we would get some type of like culmination at WrestleMania, but it seemed like that was just like the start, to be honest. Now it won't be a squash, but what if he wins the title? I don't know. I don't know if Woods wins the title tonight. I think that's gonna be. I think if you was to take a bet on that, or if you was to do like, if you had people put money on it, I promise you, everybody would lose their money because they would think that Gunther would retain. Maurice, what's good, bro? You said hopefully not much longer. Hey, listen, I'm wondering myself, bro, because I mean it's cool, but I could have sworn that Santos Escobar, his faction was just a heel faction like not too long ago, and now they've turned face to go against the Judgment Day. So I don't know. And I mean Ray's on their squad, but it's not really doing too much for him. Like Ray's still the star. It's not really getting anybody over. Now if he goes up against Ricochet and like a best 3 out of 5, count me in. Count me in, because them boys can go. How y'all feeling today, man? I feel great today. I got some stuff done. Got the yard, Anthony, I got the yard and everything cut yesterday. I feel I was like a responsible homeowner. So, and I'm hoping tonight's going to be a good show because the card looks pretty decent. Maurice said, LWO isn't really a strong faction. I don't even know who they are. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were just a heel faction, and then now they're a face faction, but they hadn't even been a faction that long. They literally, I want to say, the most popular person, or the most known, I'll say the most known person in the faction is Zelina Vega. But she doesn't even get that much, like, in-ring time, so I don't know. I think this first match might be the worst of the night, comparatively. Probably. I think they should have came out. They should have started a little bit hotter and made this more of a mid-card match, but I don't know. Now, if Dom was included in this, then, well, you know he's going to be in here with shenanigans. But if Dom was, like, in the match, I would agree, because besides Rhea, and it's crazy because it's been Dom and Mommy this whole time, but Dom and Rhea Ripley are the two with the most, like, burn right now. And it's almost like Finn. I still wish Finn would have won at Mania, but it's like Finn and dang, what is his name? I'm about to call him Dijakovic. That is not his name. Damian Priest. It's like they're kind of in limbo right now. And then we just gonna ignore the fact that Edge and Finn had a match at Mania, and I was just like, that whole thing is gone. Like, where's Edge? He can't keep making these comebacks just out of nowhere. It wouldn't even make any sense because he won. Hey, are y'all excited? I am excited about this draft because I saw a report. And matter of fact, let me check PW Insider because they usually have like reliable information. A lot of people go to them first. But they said that at the draft, Triple H is going to have a clean slate and it's going to be creative control completely given to him. So I'm praying that's true. Let's see. While we watching that, let me look this up. Okay. WWE stock. Okay, I should have bought some when it was like $40. Let's see. All right, Xavier Woods on Smackdown. We know about that. I need to know about. No. I need to know about this. This creative control. Well, I tell you, man, PW Insider. I appreciate y'all, and I get all of the ads and stuff that you got, and you have a paid version, but golly, boy. Like, this look like a spam site. Let's see. No, no, no. I need info about this draft. Man, this is not all stuff I need. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about Ted DiBiase Jr.? He's ruining any type of like comeback with legacy, but let's see. What happened? So Ted DiBiase Jr., he got arrested on it was criminal charges, I think, of fraud. I think. Hold on. As noted yesterday, former WWE star Ted DiBiase Jr. has been charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and to commit theft concerning programs receiving federal funds, 6 counts of wire fraud, 2 counts of theft concerning programs receiving federal funds, and 4 counts of money laundering. Bro, what? Bro, this man, what does his dad say? Everybody has a price? Wasn't his dad, the $1 Million Man? Oh, he had the $1 Million belt? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Dang. Yeah, I sent you a TikTok earlier about it. Oh, my bad, bro. I literally have been like running before I was like right at the buzzer getting ready for the stream. And I was trying to eat before I started streaming, so I didn't have to be on stream eating today. But yeah, bro, that's unfortunate, man. Like, that's crazy. So it's wire fraud, theft concerning programs receiving federal funds, and 4 counts of money laundering. Like, is this man in the Ozarks? But yeah, back to this this creative control. Everyone has a price. Hey, that's what his dad said. I had some bomb like Chinese food though. Had my nice steamed veggies. Hey, do y'all watch Women of Wrestling? I know. I think that's like a I think I watched some of their videos on YouTube. It's like an all women's promotion. I think like Mickey James and a couple other women stars came from Women of Wrestling. I think was Asuka there too. I think. I know Keys would know. If Keys was here, he would know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It's so much wrestling news. It don't make no sense. I need to know about this draft though. Hold on, matter of fact, let me Google it.
It was all right. You should see the photos. Okay, well, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Undeniable family fun. Plan your trip at mypigeonforge.com.
It sounded like a loud boom. My car was totaled.
I had 3 broken ribs.
Major pain. When I got hurt, I called George St. Andrew.
I don't know. I'll have to look into more after that. I've heard of Women of Wrestling, but never watched. I think Awesome Kong. Yeah, I think she did come from there, and she was in AEW too at one point, right? I think in like the early stages of AEW. Where's she at now? Like TNA or something? I haven't seen her name in forever.
Finding the right auto dealership can be challenging. You'll save at Toyota of Greer. Sales and service are open, but you can always shop online.
Now I'm really interested to know tonight if Riddle or Solo, like who's gonna win that match? Because I mean they are booking Solo. His only loss was against Cody. Like they are strong booking the hell out of Solo. Like he has to be eligible for a title soon because he's only had 1 loss, and I don't know how many matches he's had since he came to the main roster. Oh, that's what I need to do.
Somehow Escobar is still ticking in this matchup, but for how long? Completely on the wrong side of the tracks now.
Priest just mocking Mysterio. It's amazing how much lack of respect Judgment Day has for some of the legends in WWE.
Hang on a second. Showing loyalty to Dominic Mysterio. Even you have to respect that.
Dominic's not a legend.
It's a rare trait in this game. Loyalty, Cole.
Boy. Hey.
Bad Bunny, how loyal Damian Priest is.
Hey, facts.
Did you just say Dominic Mysterio is not a legend?
No.
Oh, I need to close some of these windows.
You're out of your damn mind, Michael Cole.
Can Escobar get to Mysterio and make a tag? Critical moment in this.
Would you say Anthony? And he just had a match Monday, bro. I'm saying he's literally won everything except for that one match, and obviously he can't. Cody could not lose to Solo, because then that would just be like, well, if you can't win, if you can't beat Solo, you shouldn't even be going up against Roman.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
Oh my god, I need to use another browser. That browser is trash. It's not even a browser, it's just that window.
I've been in this position before, exactly where Finn Balor is, and it never ended well for me. Finn Balor in complete disarray here.
Y'all, how long y'all think it's gonna be before Ronda and Shayna come back? Because I'm still trying to figure out where they at. I think they gonna let them have those titles for a little bit longer, and then out of nowhere, Wait, what? Well, that was such a botch. The draft. That's not a bad point. Because I remember we did talk about in the last stream, they're probably just in limbo right now, trying to figure out what they're going to do until the draft. Oh. Oh, don't tell me they're going to win like this. Ronda and Shayna may win the titles at Night of Champions. I could actually, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. And it's crazy they changed it from King and Queen of the Ring. So are they going to still have that tournament? Or did they scrap that? And maybe that's why Woods is getting this like mid-card title opportunity, because he's the reigning King of the Ring right now. And Zelina's the reigning Queen of the Ring. Oh. Hey, Ray got a bad history with that ring post. Him and Big Show. Man, Bad Bunny gonna sell that whole show out. Hey, sorry y'all, I got something stuck in my tooth. They ain't Chinese. I guess this is a decent start, but hopefully this is the low point of the show. They really using Solo. Now that I think about it, they're really using Solo to bridge this gap until we get to the draft. Because I know the Usos, they had some matches, but they've been having a spotlight on Solo a lot. Uh-oh, they going to Chicago? Wait, what's in Chicago? Will CM Punk go show up? Oh, you talking about Monday Night Raw? Oh, for the draft? That should be a rowdy crowd. See, that's the thing too, man. Like, certain cities are perfect for like network television because the crowds make the show. I mean, if you need any more proof that the crowd makes the show, think about the pandemic era. Literally, it was pumped in crowd noise because when they didn't have the crowd noise, it was just silent. All you heard was the superstars and making their noises and their grunts and everything. And it's just like, it's hard to buy into it. But if you have like a crowd, like oh god, an ECW crowd, it makes the show. I just meant because of the crime happening lately, been bad lately. I mean, bro, that's Chicago. They kind of have a reputation. I mean, I think, don't they have like the highest murder rate? I don't know if I ever end up in Chicago. Like, Cleveland is enough for me. So I was talking to one of my homeboys, Shylin. He was the one that I did a podcast with. I'll actually post the link to our episode that we did, but I'll link his other episodes as well. So he's been thinking of doing some live streaming on Twitch. And it's probably, I don't know if it's gonna necessarily be during like during Raw or Smackdown. I might still keep that here on Raw. Wow. On here on YouTube. I mean, it is the red brand. But I am thinking about, like, if we can get up and we can coordinate, me, him, and our other homeboy Keys, we may end up either just having some dialogue, some conversations, or maybe even like a podcast type of scenario where we just, you know, we live stream, we talk wrestling, and we just open up the forum to, you know, any and everybody. But I think that's gonna be fire, and I definitely look forward to that. And if any of y'all will want to be a part of that, either tune into like the stream on Twitch, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm thinking that's something we have to work out the logistics of how we want to do it. But or even if we play 2K on Twitch, and let's say we talk wrestling, or we can do some hey Anthony, we can end up doing some rumbles. We can do some rumble simulations on Twitch, how we did at the arcade. And while the rumble's going on, we could just be talking wrestling. I think that'll be a fire idea. Hey, those rumbles was fun, man. Ultimate Warrior came in number 27. No, it was number 27, I think. He was either number 27 or number 30. Came in a clean house. That's what's up. Do it. Hey, man. Hey, you got 2K now, so hey, you can get in. We can end up playing some games, and then we can do like some rumble simulations, man. If you haven't joined the Discord, I will put it in there because that's where we're getting more and more people to join the Discord, which I'm happy to see that. So we have like a central hub for everybody, from YouTube links. Excuse me, if you got, you know, links to videos that you think other people should catch or watch. If we ever talk about anything on stream, hey, appreciate you for joining, Maurice. If there's any matches that you want to, like, you know, because I was talking to Anthony about like us, you know, I wish we could do it on stream, but we can't because we definitely would get hit with the copyright. But like, everybody has like their 3 to 5 best matches like of all time. And that could be from the Attitude Era. That could be from the 80s, which I doubt. But it could be from, like, 2015. It could be from this past WrestleMania. Like, the best 5 matches, and then just submitting them so that other people could watch them just in case they've never seen them before. So I'm going to try to, like, get some stuff going sooner than later. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Are you sure you want to do that?
I know what you're thinking. She's Rhea Bloody Ripley. Yeah. But with Backlash being hosted by Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico, and mind you, I'm the only female Puerto Rican on the roster.
Oh, word, okay.
Have to fight and represent for mi gente.
Actually, that's a fire. Hey,
all my life.
that's a big brain idea.
So I have something to prove. And in Puerto Rico, no less. I am ready.
She'll definitely get a hometown pop.
Be a hell of a match. I tell you what, let me talk to upper management, let me talk to Rhea, and I will get back to you, I promise.
That's a W idea.
You know what mommy says.
Also, if y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up for your boy. Let's get this stream out to as many people as possible. Try to grow the community. Oh, you got your top 5 already. Oh, damn. Okay. Somebody is prepared.
One of the biggest upsets we've ever seen against the new queen of Friday Night SmackDown. Hey, speaking of royalty, last week here on SmackDown, we saw the return of a king.
In this dojo, power is not determined by strength.
Yo, they really fumbled like Shinsuke. Like, Shinsuke was like the hottest free agent at one point. Yeah, they need to go back to like the strong style, like hard hitting Shinsuke. And he don't need to be in a tag team with Rick Boogs. I mean, keep Rick Boogs with Elias. That actually works. Hey, I'm interested to hear what your top 5 are, bro, for your top 5 matches. Like, did you just have them written down somewhere, or you just off the top of the dome you think about them? Because I think I actually have to listen. Not listen. I think I actually have to think about mine. Like, I have one in mind already.
Identity. It takes a lifetime to find. Another 1,000 lives to know if it's
Hopefully, Triple H can restore Karrion Kross, man.
and then in a matter of 3 seconds.
But I think like his momentum keeps getting stifled because he comes off as like a boss. Then he gets beat by Jeff Hardy on his first. And no disrespect to Jeff, but he should not have gotten beaten by Jeff Hardy on his first night.
I've never heard anybody a day in my life. It was the cards. You see, how do we even know who we really are until somebody takes something away from us? From Drew McIntyre, we took away his temperament. From Riddick Moss, we took away his joy. From Rey Mysterio, oh, we had to take away that man's patience.
Well, he think he the Fiend now, changing people.
Now from you, Shinsuke, we are going.
Yo, did y'all hear? I'll tell you after the promo. I don't want to mess up the promo.
TikTok.
Is the time up for Shinsuke?
Oh wait, hold on. Mari said had my list written for a long time, just matches that kept me a wrestling fan. Hey, my man's prepared. Did y'all hear that WWE was asking Bray Wyatt to go back? Like they were looking at what he was doing now, and they asked him to go back to the Fiend. Now I don't know how true that is, but I was listening to Jim Cornette, and if you know anything, Jim Cornette has his takes. But he was saying that he had some info from somebody. I mean, Jim Cornette is relatively reliable resource. He's been in the industry for forever, but he was saying that the WWE asked Bray Wyatt to go back to the Fiend because that was working and everybody still wants the Fiend. And then you hope it's fake news. Wait, you don't like the Fiend? Hold on now. We need to have this talk. Hold on. You don't like the Fiend? Because the whole point was whatever Bray was doing, it just wasn't hitting. And everybody already loved the Fiend. The Fiend was over. And then and WWE booking ruined the Fiend. It wasn't Bray Wyatt. It was WWE booking. Because I don't know what that was at WrestleMania 37. But that was trash. And they said that once they asked him to go back to the Fiend gimmick, he said he needed some time off or something like that. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I do remember Bray saying that he didn't want to go back to The Fiend and that The Fiend was dead and this, that, and the third. So I can believe that. I don't know. Devin, what's good, fam? It'll be bittersweet if we do see him back. Wait, why bittersweet though? I would love to hear this take. Like, why bittersweet though? Because The Fiend was the perfect Joker before Seth Rollins became the Joker. He was just picking on people, just wanted to see the world burn. He didn't even need the title. He really didn't need the title. But I love the fact that he would go through and change people. Like Daniel Bryan. Like, who else? Finn Balor. Seth Rollins. Even though that was a trash. We're not going to talk about the Hell in a Cell. But I love the concept that once you go against the Fiend, you're never the same. I don't know if that was on purpose or that just happened to happen after so many matches of him being in the WWE. But that was a great way to he didn't even need the title. He didn't need his own title. It's fire that he won on Halloween, but he didn't even need that. I remember hearing he didn't want to go back to the Fiend because of Brody Lee. Yeah, I remember that. I remember he did an interview saying he didn't want to go back. But I mean, to be honest though, man, I hate that WWE messed up the first run of The Fiend because we all can agree, right, that The Fiend was the new face of fear after The Undertaker. Like, I think we can all agree on that, right? Like, legitimately, when The Fiend came out for the first time, before they booked him into oblivion, The Fiend was from the Firefly Funhouse, bro. When I tell you, we went to, I think we went to a Raw or Smackdown. I think it was a Raw. And during the Firefly Funhouse segment, it was drop dead silent. Everybody was tuned into the screen. Like, he was over. Maurice, you said the gimmick was screwed up so bad it did work for a minute. Wasn't he burned by Randy anyway? I think, okay, that is very true. I don't know what they were doing with that. I thought that was trash. I don't know whose idea that was. I don't know if that was Bray's idea. I don't know if that was Creative's idea. But because they tried to bring back the original Fiend costume or the original Fiend, the original design at WrestleMania. If you go back and watch, he had the messed up burnt gimmick. And then, like, he walked, and then, it burned away until, like, I guess him being back to the regular Fiend. He can come back and just be a regular Fiend. Nobody's even going to care. Because if y'all remember the SmackDown when he came back, and they started showing all of the different Firefly Funhouse characters, when they showed somebody in the Fiend mask, that was the loudest pop. They showed the Rabbit. They showed Sister Abigail. They showed Husky Harris. They showed what was the other one? The Buzzard. They showed all of them. But when they showed the Fiend, whoever was in that Fiend mask, he got the loudest pop. Because everybody misses the Fiend. I think it's been long enough now. If they book the Fiend, let's go back to before the Hell in a Cell match. Let's act like that never happened. Let's act like Goldberg never happened. Let's act like Roman Reigns never happened. If we go back to that, then I think we can rewrite all of that as long as they book him correctly, because there was a little bit of the Fiend, if you remember, during this current run with Bray Wyatt, because he did the Firefly Funhouse and he did the whole thing where, like, when he started picking on Bobby Lashley, he started just picking on people. I think if they can have him just target people, he doesn't need to be in a title picture. He can pick on a champion, but he doesn't need to be in a title picture. I think that's where Bray is a entertainer. That's why you don't see him wrestle every week. He's an entertainer. He only wrestles at pay-per-views. That's all you need from him. Because let's be honest, Bray Wyatt is okay in the ring. He's okay, but if he has somebody like Daniel Bryan, it can make him better. But he's an entertainer. Would you say, Anthony? That's why Alexa is still away. They're doing something with her and Uncle Howdy But when Bray went out, they paused the whole thing. See, and that's my whole point about, like, when I said, I forgot when I said it, about messing with his original gimmick. Because once they got Alexa Bliss involved, now her character is in limbo because they decided to change something. I think Alexa should just go back to like her original, her OG gimmick when she was Raw Women's Champion. I think she should go back to that. But I don't know what they got going on with her, and I mean that sucks for her because now she's just not on TV. The goddess, that's right, the goddess Alexa Bliss. Yeah, just go back to that, man, because she's good at promos too. Who can you see him feuding with? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like his LA Knight feud would have went better as the Fiend than the Bray Wyatt that he is now, trying to fight his inner demons and Uncle Howdy's there. If he could have just been the Joker and just messing with LA Knight, just randomly just messing with him, just doing like in the middle of his promo, all you see is a Firefly Funhouse. Knowing how LA Knight is, that could have been a better feud. And just give them a regular match. Because I think that being his first match really ruined the whole Mountain Dew thing. I don't know whose idea that was, but I think that really ruined his comeback. If he would have just had a regular match, or it could have even been Extreme Rules or anything like that. But I can see Bray feuding with, like I said, LA Knight. He has history with Xavier Woods, if y'all remember, because they tried to get Xavier Woods to be a part of the Wyatt family. Let's see. Braun Strowman is on the table. He was in the Wyatt family. You can run that back if you need something just in between time. Like, he should just pick on people. It's almost to a point to where it shouldn't make sense. Alexa has skin problems with her face right now. That's why she gone. Oh. Hey, we got breaking news from Devin. I didn't even know that. Let me see who else. I feel like, bro, haven't we seen this match like 4 times? Exactly, bro. I don't know what. I'm telling you. They are just trying to buy time. Well, so no, last week, well, for one, we saw them at WrestleMania. Last week, it was Ivar versus Ricochet. I don't know if we've seen Braun and Eric yet, but they're literally just like, just get to the draft. To me, this looks like just get to the draft. That's what it looks like. But let's see who else. Let's see who's some fresh blood that he can beef with. I feel like he could get under Gunther's skin because he's so, like, again, he don't need the title. But just to get under people's skin because Gunther is so militant, and just to have somebody just a jokester, I don't think he should go up against, well, I don't know. Maybe if he went up against Seth, there's history there, and I know for a fact they'll want to rewrite all of the dumb shit that they had to go through with the Hell in a Cell match. Roman's there, but as the Fiend, he can like get up under, because you got to remember that would be a little bit of get back too, because Roman took the title from him. So there's plenty of people cause you got to remember he's just if they book him how he was, he's just picking on people and it don't make sense. It's just random. It's just, hey, you were in my crosshairs, and I just want to mess with you. So I think that would work for bringing the Fiend back, but he don't need no title. He doesn't need a title. Because it's like, what? Because Bray's better at chasing the title. My Boss Roman versus the Fiend, that'll be, bro. Listen, I like, if they go with this My Boss version of Roman, I likes that. And the Fiend, and it's just like, and then think about it, the Fiend can mess with the whole bloodline. Like, just randomly messing with him, just randomly interfering, all just to get at Roman. So there's plenty of ways that you could book the Fiend. Because of his role, it doesn't have to be a linear, like, oh, it's a feud with this person because of this one thing. You can literally just have him just pick on somebody mid promo. Because that was the intriguing part about it before. But Ricochet is so athletic, bro. That don't make no sense. That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man without the costume. That's if they ever shoot Miles Morales, get that man.
furniture business. Well, everything except the whole business part.
Oh, shoot. Hey, shout out to the 5 in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all being here. If y'all don't mind running up them likes for your boy. He can play the role of just getting guys over. Yeah. Yeah, he could. He could. He would have to figure out a way to do it. He would have to figure out a way, like how Seth Rollins can lose and still be relevant. But that's why you keep him away from the title, though. You just keep him in like a... Even if he wins, even if Bray won, there's a way that you can still have them in a match with Bray, lose, because you don't need him losing too much, but you can still get him over. Like before Daniel Bryan actually had his big win. Wait, LA was supposed to go over, but yeah, bro, I still don't understand that. I don't. Wait, what do you mean by that? You talking about in that match against Bray Wyatt? LA Knight is over. What you mean? He is over, bro. Like, everybody is mad that he lost to Xavier Woods last week. Hell, I'm mad, and Xavier is my guy, but that made no sense for him to lose. And I'm still pissed they didn't have LA Knight in WrestleMania. In LA! Yes, Maurice, I'm still talking about it. Oh, I gotta show y'all. So I don't know if y'all know about Mania Club. If you don't know about Mania Club, I can't remember if I said this before or not. I don't care anymore, man. Do you? I know WrestleMania Backlash. I have gotten better at that though. I've been saying Backlash lately. So, but if y'all don't know about Mania Club, it's a club where I think I told y'all about this, but it's a club. It's a group on Facebook, and literally, if you're a wrestling fan and you go to WrestleManias, either one WrestleMania or you go to all the WrestleManias, it's a group of people that go to every single WrestleMania, and they have like pretty much a group that they link up when they get to Mania. They even put out information about where to stay, any information about where to get autographs, get any, like, you can get any type of like information from them about Mania, and throughout the year they just talk wrestling. It's fire. So I met them originally at WrestleMania 37 when we went to Tampa, and I got. It was just by happen. Like, I don't even know how it happened. We were at Whiskey Joe's, and I saw somebody had on this fire WrestleMania baseball jersey. I was like, hey, where'd you get that from? And they were like, oh, you know, well, we're part of the Mania Club. And because they go to, bro, they take over the town. They were like, yeah, we're part of the Mania Club, and we got some leftover jerseys. Do you want one? I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I almost didn't get it. Because, so we was at Whiskey Joe's, like I said. Somebody came up and was like, hey, we got a size large in the car. Stay right here and just cash at me, whatever. And I was like, okay, bet. So they left, and then, like, I don't know what happened, but just time just passed, and we were getting ready to leave. So boom, the people who I came with, we were like, dang, man, I wish I could have got that jersey, but I don't know where they went. So as we're leaving, I think one of my homeboys, I think Rome or somebody left their shades. I kid you not. We went back to get the shades, and the person that had the jersey was right there. So because my homeboy left the shades, I ended up getting a Mania Club jersey. And I was like, that's crazy. And I wore it to WrestleMania 38. And I was like, oh, I wore it that Sunday too. I wore it day 2 of WrestleMania, but I had to double up in Texas. But I said all of that to say, definitely look them up on Facebook. Join the club. It's dope people. They love wrestling. But they had some jerseys from last year from Texas where I went. And I was like, hey, do y'all got a size large? I was looking at something to go with some of my Jordan 3s. And they ended up having one last size large. And let me show you the jerseys, bro. Let me show you the jerseys, the quality. That bitch is heavy. Hold on one second. Bro, these jerseys is fire. So this is the oh, hold on, it's too much white. But this is the Mania Club jersey. That's the front. And then it's got the big 38 on the back. So I'm definitely getting this mug customized. And I mean, it's the lighting. It's too much lighting because of the ring light. But like the design is fire though. Like, because I think this is like because they theme them after like either the baseball team or something in the city. The ones that was in Los Angeles was too fire. I missed that. I asked them if they have any more, and all they had was like 3X. And I'm not trying to look like it's 2006. But definitely look up Mania Club though. Dang, I'm sitting here talking. I need to watch the match. Well, it's the same match we done seen over and over. Oh, let me go back and see. Hold on. Anthony, you said that she's been cleared from that. I wonder what was wrong with her face. Did she have like a rash or something? Ooh. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That looked like it was flush. That looked like it was flush. Nope. It says she had a face scare or a scar. I wonder what happened. At this point, I know we said that Ricochet and Braun Strowman wasn't a tag team, but at this point, they a tag team. And they actually, I mean, they looking like they building chemistry. And it's crazy to think that this match is he'd be fired if he do a moonsault. Oh no, Swanton. Oh, a health scare. Oh, okay. She has to go get parts of some skin on her face removed. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I hope she get well soon, man. That's crazy. If they could just put a mouthpiece with Ricochet, some type of manager, like a MVP, like Ricochet is too talented to be just in this halfway tag team. Hey Anthony, I just got your message on Instagram. And you said, I know, no wonder it's the Undertaker. That's why you want that purple one. Just to give y'all some backstory, so I'm releasing some hats. On Monday. It's some normal doesn't exist hats, and I used the Undertaker graphic, and one of the promo shoots that I did for it, and that's what I was just talking about.
After what Chelsea and Sonya did to you last week, how eager are you to get your hands on them in your first title defense? Okay, they want to see Messi.
Yo, I love Liv Morgan. I love Liv Morgan, but her laugh. Like, her laugh is one of those. She has the type of laugh that girls hide until they're your girlfriend. Like, it's like one of those, like, she lets it out after she's gotten comfortable, and you just look like she has that type of laugh, man. Love Liv though. Hey, so you agree? You agree? Hey. Hey, I'm right. So y'all know I'm right. Y'all say y'all laughing because y'all know I'm right. Man, I need for Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville to do something else, man. I see exactly why she was like a Harley Quinn in the Riot Squad. She has that she has that look all the way down.
This Monday, Grammy Award-winning megastar Bad Bunny returns with judgment on his mind, while Damian Priest goes one-on-one with WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. With tensions rising, don't miss Raw.
Hey Anthony, you see what I just sent? Oh, if y'all want to follow me on Insta, all the socials is Mike Tryson, MikeTrysun. I do follow back. I'm not one of those, oh, you follow me, I don't follow back. I'm very interested in being able to have dialogue with other people, and especially if it comes to wrestling. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning into the stream, man. This is the most consistent I've been, right? Let me peek behind the curtain. This is the most consistent I've been with streaming and creating content. And it's because this is what I enjoy the absolute most. I had a talk with my wife and I was like, I want to do sneakers. I want to do wrestling. I want to do gaming. Like, I wanted to do like fitness stuff. And this was like at the beginning of my YouTube journey. Like I had a personal trainer and everything. But I didn't realize how in over my head I was. So I cut it back to just sneakers and wrestling. Or just like sneakers and gaming and in wrestling. That was still too much. So then I cut it all the way back to just gaming and wrestling. And then I realized 2K23 is technically wrestling. So I was just like, I literally watch wrestling all the time. So why not just go full-fledged? So that's what's helped. And you guys have definitely helped, and I appreciate all of y'all for tuning into these streams. Y'all have definitely helped with keeping me consistent, engaged. Y'all make me get creative. I want to create more stuff. That's why I started adding, the graphics to the screen, creating polls. If y'all got any suggestions or ideas or any ways to make it, more fun, I definitely want to start doing some more like interactive stuff. Like we were talking about the rumbles and everything. So I'm trying to make it more engaging and everything. What you said, Maurice? I have too many interests too, man. It happens. Yeah, bro. It's like when you passionate about so many different things, you want to do it all. But when it comes to this content creation, man, to be honest, if anybody's watching that wants to get into this, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you literally have to like go full-fledged on one thing. Like, so when I became Twitch affiliate, I literally had to stream every Tuesday. Like, I kept it. It was like no matter what, I had to find some time to stream, get the followers. I had to figure out what game to play that game. Even though I like different games, you have to choose to play one game and be locked in on that one thing. Because the people, let's say I play 2K, right? I could play WWE 2K one day, then I play Fall Guys the next day, then I play God of War the next day. The people are not gonna want to see me play Fall Guys that watch me play God of War. So you have to like niche down, as the whole saying is in this community. You have to niche down, and then once I figured that out, I was like, all right, let me just go full-fledged with wrestling, man. It's the community, the wrestling community is one of the best communities. Toxic at times, but it's one of the best communities. So here we are. I know I just had like, word vomit, but just giving you some backstory on like, it's been a lot to get here to stream every Monday and Friday religiously. I got to get my boy Shy in here on some of these streams, though. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, let me put it in the chat. Or matter of fact, you know what? I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord when we get off, when we close out the stream. I put it in the Discord, the link to his podcast. It's definitely a good podcast to listen to. It's about an hour. It's not too long. The episode's around about an hour. And I was listening to it while I was cutting the grass, and it got me through. Like, I was like, dang, I'm done already. I kind of miss Sonya as like the other GM. Like, I'm not really feeling her in the ring. Hey, do y'all miss like the highlight packages they used to have for WWE on the Jumbotron? I kind of miss when they had like highlights of different matches as opposed to just like one overall graphic. I wonder why they switched that. Yeah, Polar Express ass hat she got on. She obviously has a water bottle, so I'm pretty sure she's going to try to recreate that. Saw that coming. Yo, what happened to this whole, like, lunatic, wow, W timing. What happened to, like, this whole, like, lunatic thing that Liv had going on? When, like, right after either she lost the women's championship or she was about to lose the women's championship. I actually liked when, like, she had, like, she would get beat. It was almost on some fiendish type stuff. She would get beat and laugh. Oh, shit. Okay. She would, like, get beat and laugh. And, like, that fits her personality. But it's like I haven't seen her be that, like, tenacious. No, damn well. Ooh, that sounded solid. She kind of has that still. They don't unless I haven't been watching the matches. They don't highlight it as much. She came out hot. Oh, you might just be biased because Liv's your girl. Bro. I thought she was about to Bobby Lashley, Sonya Deville. Would you say, Anthony? They haven't. Looks like they've been trying to show more of her in-ring work. She's definitely gotten better. Liv has gotten so... From the Riot Squad days... She might even be better than Ruby nowadays. I don't know if y'all been watching, but so why would they put two weak heels together? Bro, Devin, my guy, when you find that out, let me know, because I have no idea why they're even a team. Like, she went from being a Karen to being in a tag team and just being spoiled. Oh! Did she catch her for real? Like, that snapback. Oh, Liv, don't do it. Don't do it. Woo! Well, she was about to top dollar. There she go with that laugh. Oh, shit. Bro, if y'all ever watch Up, Up, Down, Down, and y'all see Liv on there, you hear that laugh that I'm talking about all the time. Oh, nope. Oh, a Russian? Really? And you were so far away from the rope. Double suplex? No, that's going to a DDT. That's going to a DDT. Oh. I thought she was going to reverse it to a DDT.
Tactical. They want to unhinge Liv, get her out of her normal mode of fighting, make her make mistakes, and then capitalize. That is how you win gold.
Michael Cole sounds salty. Ooh. 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 You can't do that. Oh, they had the shoe. Excuse me. Okay, this one's definitely going to a DDT for her to get a hot tag. Or double neck breaker. Yeah, one of those two. At least I call it the reversal, right? Love when Michael makes his top dollar jokes, bro. He does not let that man live that down, bro. He will not let him get away. I don't know what he got against. I have no idea what he got against Top Dollar. But when he sees like a big man do a big move or like a move over the top rope, he be like, that's how you supposed to do it. I'm like, bro, come on, let that man live. Ooh, fall away. She got to work on this move. It's not fluid. Ooh. She got to work on that. Somebody needs to get with her and figure out a smoother way to do that. Because if she does, that's a top 5 move for her. Yeah, Raquel doing that run looks bad. Yeah, because she has to stop. Ooh, that was a clean one. That was a clean suplex. Yeah, it's the run jump thing. If she could find a way to like jump straight to the second rope and then like catch her balance and then do like the inverted or like a like when she flips in and does the senton, that would look fire. But it's like you run, then you stop. So it's like the run is pointless. If she could learn to jump, it would be better. Facts. Because it's like, I get why she's doing the run. Because she's doing like, you know, she's wiping her feet off like, you know, like a bull pretty much. But she runs, and she can't run too fast. Because then she has to stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey. Hey, get it how you live. Is it just me? Or why do I feel like Raquel could be just as good of a heel as she is a face? Oh, and she wet her hair up. Did they really need to win like that though? I mean, I guess it's like 2 could play that game. Low key though, I will say this though. Low key, that was probably the best angle for her to like cheat. Because I honestly don't know if the ref would have seen it from where he was at. Like, that looked believable. They still don't look uniform as a tag team though. That's a fire blazer, Kayla.
But now please welcome my guest who will be teaming up with the undisputed tag team champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Matt Riddle. Sup, bro? Bro, he just looked like a stoner, bro. They don't, but they're flowing better slowly. Kind of like Braun and Ricochet. Yeah. I mean, if you do something long enough, you get good at it.
But they're getting ready for the biggest match of their careers. And they're both stallions. I look at them like step bros. And the last time I got
sounds like a stoner? Facts. He's like a more exaggerated RVD. If y'all remember how RVD used to sound.
He's going to be the one buried under the table, bro.
Still, the best promo from Matt Riddle was when him and Seth Rollins was going at it. Like, that's still the best one. Hey, Riddle, you still on? Want to talk about my family? Let's talk about your family. That man said, I'm going to F you up, bro. Oh, here we go. All right, it's time for polls now. No. I don't think we need a poll for this. We don't need a poll for this match, right? We don't need a poll for this match. Y'all let me know. Because I don't know. I've been so wrong about everything. I don't know anymore. Nah, we don't need a poll. All right. Woods for the upset. Hey. I don't know, bro. No poll needed. Woods wins. What? Really? Yeah, right. You trolling. And my boy braided up. Oh man, Woods might win. He got hey, he got that he got that Riley energy from Boondocks. He might win tonight. He might win tonight. I don't know. If he got on some forces, some black Air Forces, I don't know. I didn't look at his feet. Bro, that's crazy. They said WWE and Puerto Rico is a collaboration. That's wild. Puerto Rico must have emptied the bag. This better be like a good pay-per-view though. Like if it could be like Clash at the Castle where it's like a sleeper where you don't expect it to be as good as it is. I'm hoping that it's like that. Two weeks away. Ooh, yo, will this be the first? This gonna be the first pay-per-view after the draft, right? Oh, Devin said, I still want Xavier to win. Bro, I know I want Woods to win. This will be his first singles championship. So that would be great for Woods' resume because all he has is the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team championships under his belt. You said, yeah, Anthony? Hey, I don't know. Puerto Rico might be a sleeper. Hey, I'm gonna have the boys come over and we still gonna live stream. Like I'm gonna be here, but we gonna watch it on the big screen. So I'm still gonna stream for the pay-per-view. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping in 99% of people over 50, and it could strike at any time. Think you're not at risk? Wake up, because shingles could wake up in you. If you're over 50, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about shingles prevention.
Take up a security position. Stand by.
From writer-director Guy Ritchie.
Taliban are everywhere. You good?
I'm good.
I owe that man my life.
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Rated R. Now playing in theaters.
America is watching. That's not just a tagline or a slogan. It's a reminder that we have a mission to be on the ground reporting the big stories. We're Fox News. America is watching.
A huge weekend of USFL action kicks off tomorrow at 7 Eastern on Fox. As the Memphis Showboats take on the Birmingham Stallions. Then Sunday at 7 on FS1, the Michigan Panthers battle the Philadelphia Stars. Real pros, real football, for real fans. Week 2 USFL action heats up this weekend on Fox and FS1.
Perfect timing. All right, wait, what y'all say? Well, main event is going to be Cody and Brock, I heard. Not sure why. It's because Cody, man, honestly, it's Cody and Brock. They both, from the matches that I've heard announced so far, it kind of doesn't make any sense for anybody besides them to be the main event. I haven't heard of another match that makes any sense to be the main event. Because even the three-way with Riddle, KO, and Sammy, versus the Bloodline, that still seemed like it would come before Cody and Brock as the main event. Bruh, why Kaiser got a spicy like little pep in his step? Yeah, the tag match is the 4th or 3rd match if they do 5. Yeah, that sounds like the perfect like placement for them. Bro, that was so smooth. Did y'all see that? Bro, wait. Bro, that was like magic. How did he catch that jacket and like that was crazy. That was smooth. Dang, if he had the New Day with him though, man. Oh, okay. They backing off. My boy braided up. That's Riley from the Boondocks. My boy Woods got a title match, man. Shout out to Up Up Down Down, man. If you know, you know. I was talking to somebody the other day. This IC title to me is the cleanest one. That's the cleanest IC title, man. Nostalgia makes the one that Chris Jericho had one of like my favorite. But the cleanest one, I know a lot of people like the white one, but no, this one is so clean, bro. He braided up and shaved the chest. Wait, he braided up and he shaved the chest hair. I don't know who wins anymore. Bro, I don't know. He might be getting camera ready for them championship shots. Hey, it ain't too late. I can put up a poll if y'all wanna matter of fact, forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and put one up. I'm gonna put one up. I ain't gonna lie. Woods got me.
I respect this industry like no other. I've busted my ass. I've missed birthdays. I've missed family stuff. But I haven't had a lot of opportunities.
I don't know, man. Woods got me. He got me convinced he might win.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to pull up the upset of the year.
Wait a second. He got his championship opportunity because he irritated Gunther by playing that trumpet in his face in the locker room last week.
It doesn't matter. He got the opportunity, and here we go, and we're underway. Gunther against Xavier Woods for the Intercontinental title.
Woo! You gotta watch out for them, boy.
Gunther tonight, wise move, try to take the big man out and take away the power by taking out his legs.
Okay, chat? What's the most amount of money? Or what's the minimum amount of money it would take for you to take a chop from Gunther? What is the minimum amount of money that it would take for you to say yes to a chop from Gunther? Because that man has some of the most lethal hands in WWE. I don't know what that number would be for me, to be honest. Bro said, I don't want to die, so I'll pass. I don't know what that number would be for me. I think was good. Hey, cool. You just tuned in. So I'm asking the chat, what's the minimum amount of money it would take for you to get chopped by Gunther? My boy Maurice said, nah, B. He said, I don't want to die, so I'll pass. Anthony said ringside tickets to both nights of Mania would be worth it. I mean, true. Matter of fact, hold on. True. Because ringside tickets to Mania is crazy. Devin said, no money. I am not taking a chop from this guy. Hey, I don't blame you, my dog. I have to say, I would probably, you'll still be grasping for air. and then be on a breathing machine ringside. Corner ringsides will do. Dang. Hey, you know what though? Hold on. I can't remember what ringside seats. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how much ringside seats cost. Because I can't remember how much ringside seats at Mania are.
But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
Let's see. So I see some for 3,600, some for 45.80. I don't know. Y'all might be lowballing yourself. Y'all might need to do like ringside seats and something. He could cure sickness with the chops he got, bro. Yes, all that phlegm, all that mucus, gone, gone. Wait, that's for 20. That's for next year. Hey, any of y'all going to Mania next year? If so, we need to plan that and like link up at Mania. I'm telling you, if you've never been to a Mania, it's different. Where you sat at Smackdown, but at Mania, that is a fire spot though. That is a fire spot because where we sat at when Smackdown came to Greenville, we sat like literally right in front of the ring steps. So we got to see Roman when he walked past, look dead at us. I was like, just that shit. That man's bigger in person than you think. Like I could tell, yeah, he definitely played football. That's a large human being. Charlotte, she looked at me dead in my eyes. I'm like, bow to the queen. Who else? Madcap actually came up and dapped us up. But that was like a dark match. That was before, it was like main event before it even started. But those seats were definitely worth every penny. And those were like, I want to say like 600, 650, I believe. Now, I'm pretty sure those seats are probably like times 10 at Mania. Especially if you're doing night 1 and night 2. Oh, yeah, now that I look at it. So y'all say ringside seats at Mania. So you're looking at about $8,000 to $10,000. I got to ask for a cool 25. On the cool, it got to be 25. And maybe some tickets tonight too. Bray came to us and leaned against the barricade. Facts. We actually got a good pictures with Bray Wyatt. It's worth it, bro. It's definitely worth it, bro. Like it's so worth it, man. It was worth every single penny. And I got a Xavier Woods autograph. I got an Io Shirai autograph. We got to keep our chairs. I think mine is in the garage, but you get to keep your chairs. I wish we could have, bro. That's just disrespectful. I wish we could have been like, what was that? This nigga Sonya Blade. What was that? But I wish it could have been like closer to like, wow, in the garage. Yeah, they're in the garage. It's because I was using it to sit down at my desk because I had to print some shirts for somebody. Plus, it's messy in here. I mean, y'all can't really tell because I kind of cleaned it up for the stream, but it's stuff everywhere. So I bought a WWE stool. Hold on, let me show y'all. So I bought this stool. Oh, shit. It's got all the championships. Oh, wrong way. It's got all the championships on it. So I bought that stool because they was like the last one. So I was like, forget it. I got to pull the trigger. Because over in that corner, I want to put an arcade machine. It's going to be like a multicade. But it's like probably the main game that's going to be on it is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. That's like my favorite arcade game to play. And I want to just put it in that corner over there. And then it'll be like right by the, it'll be right in front of the arcade game. Wow, that's pretty cool. Appreciate it, man. Damn. I've been going in and out of the house because I was doing the yard work. And I think like a little net came in here. And of course, of all places, it wants to be upstairs with me. I'm ready for Big E to make a comeback, man. Even if he's not wrestling. Oh! That was just an open hand. All right, let me watch some of this match. Yeah, tear them legs up. He's trying to watch the stream. Wait, who? Josie? Wait, who are you talking about? What match is on? I'm on 85. Oh, am I doing color commentary? The Nat. Oh, shut up, Anthony. It's Xavier Woods and Gunther right now. And surprisingly, 75% of the poll says Woods is going to come up with the upset. Wow. It's got to be the braids. It's got to be the braids. It's got to be the braids. I've never seen Walter's chest that red before unless I'm tripping. Nah, to be totally honest, I don't think so either. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, even when he went up against Sheamus, I don't remember his being that red. Because usually it's the other way around. Mr. Big Cup. I thought this was the main event. No, bro. Smackdown just started. Well, not just started, but it's like, it's still like, I think 2 more matches, I think. Nah, the main event tonight is Solo and Riddle. But he holding that chest. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. There's no way. Woo! Solo on the main event run. Bro, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. They are booking Solo so strong. It don't make no sense. Like, he's going to be due for a title soon. He literally only lost to Cody. And I don't know. Something's telling me I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's going to win or lose tonight. Uh-oh. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh! Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Woods getting too many false finishes, man. I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll, though. Dang. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, nah. Oh, my God. Not like this, man. That was a... I do feel like they got that got Woods over some, though. I feel like they got Woods over some. That was kind of a weak ending, though. A sleeper? He couldn't have slapped that man into oblivion? You did good, kid. You did good, kid. That was a weird finish. That's what I'm saying. Like, it seemed like it was, well, for one, it was botched. But I feel like he could have done more. Like, what is Gunther's finisher move? Like, the power bomb? I feel like he needs a more distinguished, like, finisher. Woods lost? Yeah, he lost, bro. It was a weird finish. So, the finish was, Woods had like 2-3 false finishes. And then, it looked like Gunther was trying to get him like in a chokehold or like a headlock. And they botched it, and then he ended up grabbing him. Well, damn, I'll watch it back tomorrow on Hulu. Hey, let's hope they don't cut it, because Hulu be cutting matches, I heard. Devin said, that made me sad. I regret everything I said last week. I hate Gunther now. Oh, no. No. They done got the boy to switch. The old double turn. They done got the boy to switch. That boy went from liking Gunther to hating him. That was a very weird, like, See, okay, then what happens with Wood? Like, okay, that means LA Knight lost for no reason. That doesn't make any sense at this point. We better see LA Knight on the show tonight.
You lose focus when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Let's do this.
We're in the quantum realm.
Where my chapstick at? Let me go find that, y'all.
It's okay. We're okay. It's gonna be okay.
You're saying okay too much.
MNO's Quantumania. Buy it now, only on digital.
At Domino's, we are obsessed with delivery.
So it breaks our heart when we see delivery done wrong.
Like soggy fries.
They're cold, they're soggy, and they don't deliver well.
We knew we had to do something about it. Turns out the solve wasn't a better fry.
It was tots.
Domino's new loaded tots. Crispy, golden.
Tots.
And because we're a pizza company, we loaded them with pizza toppings.
Our tots are made to be delivered.
They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great.
Try new loaded tots with your favorite pizza.
It's a 500-mile full throttle party. Let's go, baby. Holy cow! With danger at every turn. Geico 500 at Talladega, Sunday on Fox.
Coming up next at 10, an upstate organization helping to fight food insecurity is one of a handful of groups across the nation to win a major grant. Coming up next, we take a look at why they were chosen, what this new money means for their mission, and those they serve. Next.
All right, I'm back.
Do you feel uneasy, irritable? Does your Spectrum bill make you anxious? You may be suffering from UPH, unexpected price hikes. It happened to me. And then I switched to T-Mobile and got 5G home internet for just $50 a month.
Yeah, I think Josie sleep too, Anthony. That boy be working like a dog. All right, Devin said they have to be building him up for something though. I don't think they would just give Xavier a title match to give him a title match. Hey, you might be onto something. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on, but it was just a weird spot. Like he literally went from like playing the game, LA Knight interrupted him, and then all of a sudden he beats LA Knight, and then he gets a title match. I don't know. Mr. Big Cup said, when you going to run the King of the Ring at Pinky's, or will you do it on Twitch? Honestly, I might do it on Twitch. Because I know that we had like if we do something that I don't know, it would be fire to do it at Pinky's, but the problem would be trying to find enough people locally to participate. I think it'll be easier to find more people online. And I still got to buy another laptop. Because eventually I want to start live streaming on Wednesdays at the arcade on Twitch. At least I'll have to see how that goes. Because I ain't got time for nobody doing nothing crazy and get me banned again on Twitch. But I definitely, you know what? Tomorrow, I gotta get some stuff in order because I gotta plan out some content for some shorts and some videos. I'm gonna plan out some time or figure out like the logistics of doing like a King of the Ring tournament. Question: would y'all rather do that on Twitch or YouTube? Because I would love to get like, you know, we can create our own bracket. Because I don't think they have King of the Ring mode in 2K23. But even if they don't, we could just create our own bracket. But we need a total of like 8 people. 8. I would imagine it's got to be like an even number. 8 or like 16 people. So if y'all know anybody that plays 2K23 or are interested in it, definitely have them join the Discord. Let them know about the streams. And that way we can get this rolling, because I think that'll be fun. And then too, would Saturday work best for everybody? Or sometime during the week? Because I think that'll be absolutely fire. And then we can get y'all whichever sites shows you more love. Right now, man, to be honest, it's kind of, I'm still in the building area, man. So either way works. Friday or Saturday, yeah, that works best for me too. Cause who knows? Maybe we can do like the evening or Saturday. I'm good all day. Yeah, I'm thinking some Saturdays we can do some. So like maybe a Saturday early afternoon, like somewhere between 10 and 2. Like Saturday morning, Saturday evening. Not Saturday evenings. Saturday evening, most likely. Okay. Hell, we could do a Saturday evening. We could do a Saturday evening, Saturday night. Probably around like maybe 6, 7. Cause what I might do, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up changing my stream on Twitch and turning that into like a wrestling theme too. And I might just play some random stuff on Twitch. I'm not even trying to grow on Twitch like that. I really want to grow more on YouTube because this is more like a long-term game. So we can get y'all in the Discord chat so we can hear audio while we playing. That'll be fire, man. We can have some King of the Rings. We can have some we can have all kinds of tourneys, man. War games. And Elimination Chamber matches is fire online too. I can get my boy Corey involved. Yeah, y'all giving me some good ideas, man. So Friday, Saturday. So yeah, I hear that coming up. Oh yeah, it's the main event time now. Yeah, I think on Twitch, man, like I was trying. So what I mean by trying to grow on Twitch, what I was trying to do was build up some steam in one niche. But I think I'm gonna just say F it, man, and just do what I want to do on Twitch. And I'm probably gonna just like re-upload. If it's anything wrestling related, I'll just re-upload the VODs from Twitch to this YouTube channel. And I might just start doing that. Cause so on Twitch, y'all, I got badges. So I have badges for subs. So you can, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month. And because I'm an affiliate, just fair warning, because I'm an affiliate, I do run ads to make a little bit of money to help me pay for, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff I gotta buy. But if you want to subscribe to the Twitch sub, for a Twitch sub, I think it's like $4.99, $5.99 for a month. You get ad-free viewing, you get badges, you get emotes, you get a bunch of different stuff. And I'm thinking of other ways to add to the stream. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. So you don't have to pay for the sub, and you also support me as a creator, which I definitely appreciate that. But I have like these, I created these championship badges. So it's like your first month's badge or your first badge is an NXT badge. And then I think after 2 months being subbed, you get, I think, either the WWE Championship, and then you get like the Universal Championship. And then I think after you've been along for a year, you get the half and half, where it's like the undisputed Universal Championship. And I think I got like, I dug in the bag and got like the Daniel Bryan Championship, the burlap strap that he had. I ended up making a badge for that. I got all kinds of like emotes. We can definitely do more creatively on Twitch, because I haven't learned that much on YouTube yet. But YouTube is just like the platform where I want all of my content to go. So that's why I've been live streaming here. Bro, this bloodline storyline was the best thing to separate the two twins. It was the best way to show their personality. Was that a shout out to his wife? Oh. So the title rematch is next week?
This that WrestleMania main event kind of rematch, not just any kind of rematch. This that 9-time tag team champs coming soon kind of rematch, not just any kind of. Hey, this that call your mama and tell her the Usos is on TV kind of rematch, not just.
They gonna lose again.
Hey, this that dedicate that W, yeah. Dedicate that win, yeah. Dedicate that victory, yeah. To the tribal chief Roman Reigns kind of rematch.
Oh my God, this man's so delusional. They gonna lose.
And next week, 9-time it is. Next week, the gold is coming back to the bloodline. And next week, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, you will get bodied.
Devin said they're not touching those titles ever again.
Samoan Savage, yeah. The street champion, yeah. The enforcer of the bloodline, yeah. Solo Sikoa.
Bro, listen, bro. I have not seen anybody come from NXT get built like this. Tell me I'm wrong. I have not seen anybody come from NXT and be built like this. Solo has had the best build, singles build. We excluding the Shield. We understand. They are legendary status. We're not talking about the Shield. I have not seen a single person from NXT get built like this. Am I right or am I wrong, y'all? Boy, that's Rikishi, boy. Every time I see him, that's Rikishi all day. My man Devin said they never touching them titles again. Gonna be a 15-minute match. Yeah. It's gonna be about 15 with about a good five minutes of shenanigans afterwards. All right, this one I gotta put up a poll for this one because I'll be honest, y'all, I have no idea.
Back-to-back Stone Cold episodes of WWE Rivals.
Bret Hitman Hart. I don't think anyone else could have made Steve the way Bret did.
Without Bret, I don't think you got Stone Cold.
And then, this is a dream matchup.
The ultimate anti-hero, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold has to deal with Shawn Michaels.
I'm gonna make this rough on everybody.
And apparently Mike Tyson.
Who's just chaos.
WWE Superstar Sunday. Continues Sunday starting at 9 on A&E.
Also, if you're viewing, appreciate everybody that's tuned in. If you have not, please hit the like button for your boy, and also join the Discord, man. I want to get the Discord like more popping. If y'all got any ideas, let me know. I want to make it enjoyable for y'all because I just want to enjoy wrestling and this world of sports entertainment with like-minded people, man. I honestly don't know, bro, who's gonna win this match. I put a poll on not Instagram, but I put a poll up on YouTube because you could do like YouTube image polls, and I asked people who was gonna win at WrestleMania. Was it gonna be Cody or is it gonna be Roman? That poll literally ended at 50%, like 50-50. Like that was one of the most, it could go either way matches. But in hindsight, I mean, I guess knowing the rate that they're going with this bloodline story, Roman was always going to win. Like the way that they're trying to drag out this story, Roman was always going to win. I still don't understand this Brock situation. Like, It doesn't make any sense to me. Dang, it's 50-50 here too. Solo, 50%. Riddle, 50%. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all taking part in these polls too, man. I appreciate all the engagement that y'all be bringing to the chat. Devin said, you know, the Usos are coming in later on. Oh, facts. Facts. Usos definitely. It's gonna be some chicanery, some shenanigans. It's gonna be something wild from the Usos. But he said Kevin and Sammy aren't in town, so who's coming to help Riddle? Unless they're just gonna like stump him out. Unless they introduce somebody else, which I highly doubt. But I guess I don't know who's gonna come help Riddle. Because the Usos definitely gonna get involved. Damn, I wonder when we gonna see Roman again. Like, Roman literally like bonked out. Like, he was at the Raw after Mania, and we haven't seen him since. Wish it was Randy, bro. The moment, listen, if I'm on stream, which I probably will be, but if I'm on stream and I hear Randy's music, I'm marking out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm marking out. Oh, and we got a Hollywood WWE. Wow, a WrestleMania Hollywood rematch next week. So the draft begins next week and then continues on Raw 1 week from Monday. Yo, I just thought about that. Do y'all think they're going to split the bloodline up on 2 different brands? Because the chances of getting all of them in the draft on one show is going to be... The probability doesn't even make any sense. Unless it's like, oh, Roman pull some strings, but... Oh, well, he looking like... he can't lift him up. He looking like Roman out there with a Superman punch. Hey, this is like when you run in. Oh, shoot. This is like when you run in on 2K and you still got your jacket on. Or you still got your vest on. Oh, it's a no DQ match, too. This should be interesting. Somebody get a weapon. Especially Riddle, because... Uh-oh. The triangle? Uh-oh. Hey. Y'all, is it just me or do y'all like... Or if y'all know the move that he's doing or about to do, do y'all call that out too? Oh, shit. I be catching myself doing that all the time. Oh, a Russian. Oh, a senton. Oh, you're a Nagi. I be saying that shit all the time. I think Rhea will stay on Raw. Bianca will go to Smackdown, and they swap titles. Then Bianca can face Charlotte finally. As long as they don't do what Becky and Becky and Charlotte did, where they just throw the titles at each other. That was kind of trash. And that led to some like real beef. I don't know if y'all go back and watch the last match that Charlotte and Becky had. To me, that's one of the hardest hitting women's matches I think that I've ever seen in WWE. That was one of the most stiff matches. Now, I'm not talking about like an NXT UK because they just stiff. They just hit hard over there. But like over here, I think that's the hardest match I've seen from like the women's division. That's the 4 horsemen she's never beaten yet. Oh, so she's beaten. She's beaten Becky. She's beaten Bailey, and she's beaten Sasha. So yeah, she's got to beat Charlotte. That's coming though. But see, I'm glad Charlotte went away because Charlotte needs to be a heel. Charlotte has to be a heel in order for that to work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. Unless y'all need more time to y'all need more time to vote. I want to say everybody voted. Uh-oh, tables. Bro, that's crazy, man. Hey, W heel move, bro. That was such a good heel move. The crowd wanted that table. He said, hell no. He put it right back under the ring. W heel move. Bro, that's like a slap to your chest from somebody's foot. I don't know why. Like that. This just that little bit of detail. Bro, that could have went so bad. That could have went so bad. Riddle could have literally fucked his head up on the back of the steps. That could have went so bad. Oh man, I just saw just a gash in the back of his head. He's about to be Finn 14 staples again. Oh yeah, let me end this poll. All right, so 75% say Finn. I mean not Finn. Lord. 75% says Solo. I believe it's gonna be Solo too, man. It's gonna be some shenanigans. As much as I would like to see Riddle get some type of W, honestly it doesn't make any sense because Solo is on a crazy run right now. Again, if there's anybody that has a better introduction from NXT to the main roster besides the Shield, like I said, legendary status, let me know. I can't think of anybody, bro. I can't think of anybody that has had such a graceful call up since the Shield and Solo. You could easily stub your toe anywhere in that area. Wrestling barefoot is a huge risk now. That's what I think about it, bro. I can barely walk around my own house without some like slides or something and not hit my toe. How is this man wrestling? Not just this match, but for years he's been wrestling both of them barefoot, the Barefoot Bros. How are both of them wrestling without any shoes on and they don't end up injuring their toe? Like, what kind of training do you do for that? In the water code.
We gotta go again. Only pay for what you need.
I'm still tripping over y'all talking about ringside seats. That's all you would need to get chopped in the chest by Gunther. I need that and some. Hey, Devin, if you don't mind me asking, bro, where you from, bro? I'm interested to know, like, you know, especially, you know, you're an active chatter, so I really appreciate that. Definitely want to know where you from, bro. Can add some meet and greets. Bro, I was about to say, Anthony, what are you talking about? Oh, okay, you talking about adding to the I read that too fast. I'm like, Anthony, bro, what are you talking about? Tell me some. I'll say some meet and greets. Okay. Yeah, and live in Houston. Oh, H-Town. Okay. Word. That's what's up, bro. I haven't been to Houston. I've been to Arlington. We went to Arlington and Dallas for WrestleMania, but I haven't been to Houston yet. I heard Houston is where it's at, though. So I got to make my way out to Houston. But yeah, Anthony. So if you do meet and greets, you gotta have some autographs in there. You gotta make that a stipulation. And you need one from Roman, because that right there is gonna pay for itself. Uh-oh. Spinning Solo? Bro, why is he... Wait a minute, Solo. Whoa. Solo. Why you gripping my man up like that? Why you gripping my man up like that? That was real sus, bro. Whoa, hey, I'm saying, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bro. Solo, what was that, bro? I don't know what that was, bro. I don't know what that was. Oh, Anthony said, got to get a better phone with a newer camera too. Oh, for like pictures, for cause I know you got the one with Jeff Hardy, which that's a fire. It's a fire pick. Solo the gripper. Oh man, Solo gripping out here. Bro, Solo, you need to grip championships, bro, not your opponent. Bro, all of Rikishi's kids sound alike too. Bro, this is way too much time. That man said, hell no. Bink. Kendo stick. Ooh. Didn't I tell you? Do your damn homework. That one was solid. Ooh. Nah, not over. Damn. That was solid. Mink. Uh-oh. Okay. Devin said, oh yeah, Riddle definitely didn't like Solo's gripping treatment. Oh yeah, because he came out firing after that. He's like, wait, why you filling me up, cuz? This is actually a good match. This is a good good main event right now. Uh-oh. Broton. Hell no. Whoop. Hit. Oh, Michael Cole. Hey, they was going quick. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. This is one of my favorite moves to do in 2K. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he was about to put him on put him through the table. RKO? Riddle hadn't done an RKO in a minute, has he? RKO. Oh, no. He must be trying to get himself away from Randy then. And here come the Usos. Here come the... I called it. I knew 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 it. 1D. One and done? Nope. Psych. Uh-oh. Bro, Riddle really out here looking like an Olympic swimmer, bro. Uh-oh, here comes Solo. Bro, hit him with an RKO, bro. Oh, nope. Ooh. On the hardest part of the ring, so they say. I hope Seth Rollins come to SmackDown. I know that's random as hell, but I hope Seth comes to SmackDown, bro. Missed him. Ripcord. Ooh. Oh, he caught him with the Samoan spike. Yeah, they caught him with SmackDown will always be the better brand, bro. It's okay, so it's a couple things that make SmackDown better. SmackDown is easier to digest, and because there's less matches, I would imagine that they think of, okay, we need to trim the fat as much as possible and make the matches better. Oh, The Rock named it. That's all I need, bro. You know what's crazy? I'm actually doing like a YouTube short on this. You know, SmackDown was going to be an all women's brand at one point. They just didn't have enough women to do it regularly. I think it just wasn't enough superstars for it to be like consistent every week, just being like all women on one show. I just found that out. I was like, wait, what? Never knew that. I didn't either, bro. I think one of the it was one of the it was on a podcast somewhere, and they were saying that they were trying to make SmackDown an all women's program at one point, but they didn't have enough people to fill the void or whatever. Like, they talked about it. I have to go back and get I'll actually, like, it'll be in one of the YouTube shorts that I post, but I have to look at the podcast that it was covered in, because I think it was Bruce Pritchard, because you remember he used to be involved in WWE Creative. I think it was he was in booking, and he was saying that it was on the table that SmackDown was going to be an all women's program, and I'm like, bro, first of all, no disrespect, but why would you do that to The Rock's creation? Like why would you do that to The Rock's creation? Like, nothing against having an all women's division or all women's program, but not SmackDown. You got Eddie Guerrero. That's like, I can't remember exactly when. I had to go back and look chronologically when this was talked about. But you have some of the greats, some of the great like matches, some of the great iconic moments from SmackDown, and to think that you were going to change, like, was that all going to be on Monday Night Raw? Because I mean, that's going to be top heavy. If it's going to be all women, Monday Night Raw is going to be top heavy. Somebody wasn't going to get the shine that they wanted. Because at that time, if it's the time that I'm thinking about, I have to do more digging. If it's the time that I'm thinking about, even if it was the mid 2000s, where like Eddie Guerrero was the man, and was it Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, who else was really big in SmackDown around that time? Was Ray on SmackDown around that time? I know JBL was the champion, I think, around that time on SmackDown. Like, where were they gonna go? Like, was everybody gonna be on Raw? Kurt Angle? Yeah, Kurt Angle. I think that was the before he went to TNA or before he left WWE. Like, there was no way you were going to be able to have just two brands and be, yeah, Ray was, but he wasn't big then. You sure? Because didn't Ray have didn't he win the WWE championship, the heavyweight championship around that time? Like in the mid 2000s at some time when he won he won the Royal Rumble and he won Big Goldie. That was in the 2000s at some point, like the mid 2000s, right? But I can't remember if he was on Smackdown. I think he was on Smackdown though. But it's just crazy to think that was even on the table. Because even women's wrestling wasn't really that big. Like, you had your Trish's, you had your 2006 WrestleMania 22. So it was around that mid 2000s WrestleMania, 2000s SmackDown. But who was the biggest women in wrestling around that time? You had your Litas, you had your Trish's, you had your Mickie James. Victoria, she was a champion at some point. Chyna was gone by then. Who was? I mean, you had your like Kelly's. I think. Stacy Keibler. She was in the mix with the Dudleys, but she wasn't like. I don't think she's ever won a women's championship. If she did, it wasn't like she was a serious contender. But the women's division wasn't like how it is today. Like, you have legitimate. You put a Bianca in that WWE, Bianca is running the table. You put a Rhea there, she's running the table. Hell, you put Charlotte in that, she's running the table. Oh yeah, Gail Kim, Molly Holly. I forgot about Jazz. What was the other one? She was with Eminem. What was her name? She was with Eminem. She was with John Morrison and Mercury. Oh man, what was her name? Melina. She was in there around at that point. Yep, Melina. Yeah, she was in there around that point. But I'm trying to think, just like who else was really popping like that? I can't even remember the women's champions around that time. To think that was going to be an all women's program, like today, I feel like they have a better chance doing that today than they did then, because you have your outliers, you have your Beckys, you have your Biancas, you have Rhea's, Charlotte, Bailey. If they actually get her back right, you have future stars like, I don't care what you say, Io is a future star. They just have to build her right. Io can go. If y'all don't know about Io Shirai, this is Io Sky. Go look up Io Shirai in NXT. Look up Mia Yim in NXT. Like, them girls could go. Look at Candice LeRae in NXT. Tegan Knox, Dakota Kai. Like, in NXT, man, listen, they treat the women's division, they had something in NXT. I don't know what happened when they got pulled up to the main roster, but NXT women's division, like, I didn't click past the women's matches at NXT. Like, they hit hard. I think it was one match that I sent. I had sent to the group chat where it was a bump. It was a ladder bump that Mia Yim took, and it was like a bridge from the ring to the barricade, and she took that bump over the top rope in the ring onto the ladder. I'm like, them girls is tough. Like, they too tough. All they need is a platform. So if they was doing that in NXT crowds, and then for them to move to the main roster, but that was back when Vince was bringing them up and fumbled that. But did any of y'all watch NXT this week? Do y'all know about Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes? I've been keeping an eye out for them boys. I've been looking. I've been peeping at NXT. They had a nice little promo. Because I guess Grayson Waller has his own show. He actually had Shawn Michaels on his show, I think, the week of WrestleMania. And he seems like he could be, like, I don't think he wins a lot, but it seems like he's getting over and that he's a good heel, because he's more of a heel. I think Carmelo Hayes is more of a face. But it seems like, because I think they got a match coming up soon. I don't know if it was this week or if it's next week. But it seems like they got something brewing in NXT. I still got to figure out what's going on with Brian Breaker, because I know he lost the title and I think he turned heel. But I don't know what I really got to go back and watch NXT, but I haven't really watched it like that. But man, I don't know. So let me ask y'all, y'all still here. So SmackDown is Brown needs to be called up now. So who's Brown, bro? I listen, like I said, I peep NXT, but I'm not exactly sure who it is. So you might be putting me on game. But while Maurice replies to that. So how do y'all feel about Braun? Oh, I was about to say Brown. Who's Brown? So how do y'all feel about, like, you know, after SmackDown is going off, we just, you know, sit and chat for a minute? Or do y'all want to do, like, watch some reaction videos, or like watch some like wrestling reaction videos or something like that? Well, I don't know how that works on YouTube. I know on Twitch you can do that all day, but I don't know how that works on YouTube. Dang, oh shoot, my bad. I was watching the news that came on after SmackDown. This dude got his ass handed to him on a silver platter because his face was all fucked up. But yeah, how do y'all feel about, like, chatting about, like, either SmackDown or shoot? Actually, we could do some Discord calls where y'all can get on stream and chop it up, and we can talk we can voice chat on Discord in the future if y'all want. We can have some dialogue about SmackDown. We got some dialogue about future pay-per-views. I know they're premium live events. I still call them pay-per-views. Old habits die hard. But yeah, y'all let me know, man. I just want the stream to be as enjoyable as possible. Or unless y'all just love hearing me talk to myself. What's that? Yeah. But yeah, y'all let me know, man. Will always be pay-per-views to me. Bro, PLE just don't, it don't sound right. It's always been PPVs, man, pay-per-views. Like, it's like it just flows better. It's pay-per-view and then premium live event. That takes so much longer to say. Like, it's PPVs until I'm gone, bro. Matter of fact, I know what we can talk about. So some of these matches, I'm gonna still put them in the Discord. Matter of fact, let me pull up Discord while we talking now. So one of my favorite matches to watch, if y'all haven't seen it, is, I think it's King of the Ring with Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon. I think it's the King of the Ring. Yeah. 2001. The street fight between Kurt and Shane. Bro, great match. I'm telling you, bro. One of my favorite things about that match is the fact that, and I don't know if y'all noticed, they messed up with the glass that they had in that match. The spot where Kurt was supposed to put Shane through the glass, it was supposed to be like a sugar glass or like an easy one to break. They put real glass. So when the ending was the best spot, the super angle slam. Oh yeah, bro, facts. But the fact that Kurt put him through that glass, and not only did he try it like once and it didn't work, and Shane just got dumped on his head, he put him through it after I think it was the second time to get through the glass. And it was real glass. You could tell because they instantly just both started bleeding. Then this fool, Kurt Angle, put Shane through the other glass. Now, mind you, this whole time they don't know that they don't know that it's not supposed to be that hard to get him through the glass. They didn't know it was real glass. Mike Chioda said that he was getting word from Vince in the back. I think it was Vince. They were saying, like, to stop the match. And obviously it's because, you know, Shane is taking the worst of this because he's getting thrown through 2 sheets of thick ass real glass. Kurt puts him through the other one, and Shane is like, I believe if I remember I think I was watching a documentary, Shane was like, he wanted to still go and they wanted to finish the match. So Kurt put him through, and then he put him through the other one. I think before that too, Kurt broke his tailbone in a suplex. I think he broke his tailbone right before he put him through the glass. He broke his tailbone, and you could tell, like, you know, there's a difference between like kayfabe injury and like real injury. Like, If you go back and watch, you can tell Kurt really broke his tailbone. Like that shit looked like it really hurt. Like breathing looked like it was hard. And then he kept like rubbing his backside, and it was right there where your tailbone is. The fact that Kurt finished that match with a broken tailbone, man, I just want to know if Kurt is not on steroids, or if he wasn't on steroids. That man is different. He's built like a gladiator that could just take pain. Like that makes absolutely no sense. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. We all know that. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised that he finished that match with a broken tailbone. But the fact that he got that man, put him on one of those crates, pushed him back to the ring, and then they finished the match. And then like Maurice was saying, because didn't he put like a table on the top rope, and then he did an angle slam off the table to get the win. I can't believe Shane finished that match. I cannot believe Shane finished that match. I would have been like, all right, I'm getting like cut up. I might be blacking out from loss of blood. And I got dropped on my head. Yeah, I might be done. You might have to go ahead and throw up the X for me. But the fact that he was like, he wanted to finish the match, man, that's why to me, Shane has the worst punches in the game. But Shane gets all the respect from me when it comes to wrestling, bro. Oh, yeah. Another fun fact. I found this out because I was doing some research on like finding fun facts for like YouTube shorts. So do y'all remember that Armageddon match? It was a 6-man Hell in a Cell with Rikishi. I think it was Rikishi, Undertaker. Was it Austin, Kane, and Triple H? And I think, was that it? I think that was it. So anyway, y'all remember when Rikishi got thrown off and he fell into like the trunk, the bed of a truck that had a bunch of hay and everything? According to, I think it was Bleacher Report that I had found this out from. I think it was Bleacher Report. Triple H, Angle, Rock, Austin, Rikishi, and Taker. Oh, okay. Yeah. According to Bleacher Report, Shane took that, like, so you, like I said, you remember the dive or the spot that Rikishi took. Shane did that twice to convince Rikishi to do it for the match. I don't know what is up with Shane and wanting to just jump off shit. But I tell you, man, Shane gets all the respect. Him and Vince in the ring. Because Vince would do some crazy shit just to get either the match or the program over. Because, I mean, it's so much questionable stuff that Vince did to embarrass himself. And there's so much high-flying stuff that Shane did to put himself in danger. Just to have a good match. So a lot of people don't really consider Shane like a wrestler or like consider Shane like a legitimate, superstar in the ring. But that coast to coast, I mean, it ain't too many people that could do that. I think RVD did it. I think in ECW. We know Shane did it at WWE. We know that Ricochet is capable. He's way more than capable. Shit, Logan Paul has even shown that he's capable of doing something like that. But it's not too many people that's taking that spot. And the fact that then on top of that, Shane was doing this in Jordan 3s. Go back and watch. Shane was wrestling in Jordan Retros, bro. Like at the time, I'm like 9, 10 years old. So I'm like 10, 11 years old. I'm not even really knowing. But as I go back and watch, I'm like, bro, he got on black cement 3s. He got on true blue 3s. And this man is wrestling at a pay-per-view. Shane gets a W just for that. He gets a W just for wrestling and Jordan Retros. Which, that's crazy, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning into the stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit a thumbs up on that video. I'm going to go ahead and log off because I'm about to go ahead and record some videos for y'all so we can have some content when I'm not streaming. And if you're not, join the Discord. If you're not already in there, join the Discord because I'm definitely going to be trying to get the chat more active. I'm going to be putting more links in there, putting more ideas. I'm going to definitely get an idea, or not an idea, but a group or a subsection so that way we can start like planning these streams for Twitch or YouTube or whichever one we want to do. Peace out, Maurice. Appreciate you coming through, bro. But until next time, I will see y'all back in the ring for Monday Night Raw. The draft is not next Monday. It's the following Monday. So we'll see what Monday Night Raw has in store. It's probably going to be weak. Probably going to be mid. But yeah, we will definitely be back up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I know I've been saying that for the last couple weeks, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. But once we start getting everything locked in for the King of the Ring and getting locked in for like playing get some 2K content in here, whether it's a Rumble, whether it's Elimination Chamber, whether it's was it War Games, whether it's, you know, any one of those triple threats or whatever. And then who knows, we might put some prizes up. I might get some prizes. I might get either some gift cards. I might get some WWE merchandise, maybe some t-shirts. Might get, you know, I might put some stuff up, you know what I'm saying, for people who participate. I just like being extra like that. But again, appreciate y'all watching, man. And until next time, I will see all y'all back in the ring, man. Hope y'all have a good night.